Here's something the guy mounting your tires already knows and usually won't say, unless you ask him straight. The name stamped on that sidewall barely tells you who actually built the tire. Walk into any shop and you'll find two tires sitting on the rack. One wears a logo you recognize and a price that stings a little. The other has a name you might have never heard, sitting 40, 50, sometimes $100 cheaper. And here's the part almost nobody catches. Those two tires can roll out of the same company, designed by the same engineers, held to the same standards. What you're really paying extra for is the logo and the markup stitched right to it. That markup deserves a name. Call it the badge tax. And the moment you learn which plain-looking brands are quietly backed by the biggest tire makers on earth, you stop handing it over. So I went looking for the brands that get passed over for no real reason, the ones people who actually work on cars keep bolting onto their own vehicles. 5 made the list. Some are built by giants you'd recognize the second you saw the logo. Others have earned the trust of automakers you'd never expect to catch slumming it with a so-called budget tire. One of them comes with a catch too, the kind of thing most videos would quietly leave out, and I'm putting it right on the table so you can judge it for yourself. Stick around for that one, and before we're done, I'll show you how to spot one of these hidden gems on your own, so the next time you're standing at the counter, nobody talks you into the markup. Let's start with the brand most drivers have never even heard of. Laufen. It looks foreign, it sounds cheap, and honestly, that's the reaction it's counting on you to have. But say it the way it's meant to be said, and you get your first clue about where it really comes from. The name is built off Laufen, the German word for to run. That's no accident. Laufen is the value brand of Hankook, created from scratch back in 2014 to do one very specific job: put Hankook engineering on a tire without stapling the Hankook price to the sticker. Now, if Hankook doesn't ring a bell either, here's why it should. Hankook is the 7th largest tire maker on the planet, and it is nowhere near some anonymous outfit cranking out filler rubber. Look at what the world's pickiest automakers bolt onto their cars straight from the factory, and Hankook keeps showing up. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class, the flagship of the flagships, rolls out on Hankook tires that had to pass up to 50 separate quality checks just to earn that little MO stamp on the sidewall. BMW, Audi, Porsche, Volkswagen, even Tesla, all of them put Hankook rubber under brand new vehicles. That is not a company you'd ever expect to be hiding behind a bargain badge. So, where does Laufen fit into all that? The design work happens at Hankook's Technical Center in Hanover, Germany, the very same engineering operation behind the premium lineup. The tires get built in Hankook's own plant,